Alright, what's going on, everyone? So I'm a little late. Parking took a little bit longer than usual. Ron, I know it's late for you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Joey, how's it going today? Something a little different. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this though. So we're right outside of New York, New York. This is where we're gonna start today. We're gonna start right outside of New York, New York. There's a Hershey's Chocolate World here to the left. We're right on the second floor of New York, New York. This is one of my favorite areas of all of the strip. I love the view here. It gets really crowded here. Mr. Mikey, how's it going? Fountains, I see, running a little late. Artmore, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That left turn to get into the parking garage. Normally it's pretty quick. You can get in here pretty quickly. For some reason, they had like 2 or 3 lights. It took, I think, 3 lights to get in here. So anyway, we'll just walk in front of us. So I guess we're gonna move. But yeah, this is one of my favorite views of all of Vegas right here. Right, Art? I like it a lot. But yeah, we're right outside of New York, New York. There's MGM Grand across the street. The iconic green building right there. I know Ron is probably not here anymore, but he was here a couple of months ago. We ate at that food court right over there. We went and ate that rockin' potato right over there. There's the red roller coaster. The tracks right there are part of the roller coaster to New York, New York. Anyway, we're gonna go down right now. We're gonna continue walking. Let's go ahead and go this way. There's the Statue of Liberty, part of New York, New York. Hey, Audrey, how's it going? Good to see you. M&M World, yep, that's right. We're gonna get a closer look right now anyway, though. So there's Excalibur across the street. New York, New York, Excalibur. Luxor, you can see the beam going up. That's part of Luxor. All they're all basically owned by MGM. So all these are owned by MGM. So is Mandalay Bay, so is W, Aria, Vidara, Bellagio, all part of the MGM family. If you ever please double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, show some hearts on here. Hopefully we'll get the algorithm to pick up and start promoting this a little bit. Don't you hate it when people like purposely walk right in front of you and then they give you that look like you can wait for me? Like, I guess I'll wait for you. Anyway, rude people. But yeah, all this talk about the Vegas Strip being slow, I don't see it. I don't see it one bit. Here, we'll stop and admire the view from over here. Oh, Joey, I did Keno the day before yesterday. That was for the day before yesterday. I did stick to it though. I did do Keno. That was the day before yesterday. Yeah, I stuck with it. I did Keno. You're right, it was like 56 to, or 54% to 46, something like that. But I did stick to my word. I did Keno that night though. So here's the Hershey's Chocolate World. It's like 3 stories high. They have like a chocolate Statue of Liberty that's made of over like 800 pounds of chocolate. It's pretty cool actually. But how's everyone doing today? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And again, those red tracks right there, those red tracks up there, those are part of the roller coaster for New York, New York. It's the only active roller coaster on the New York Strip, on the Las Vegas Strip. I think Strat used to have one, but that's long gone. I'll show you guys across the street over here real quick. There's a T-Mobile store. Then we're gonna go, there's a Raising Cane's right there. That Raising Cane's is open, pretty sure it's open 24 hours. I've been there a couple of times. Went there one time with Gio and Fro. Been there a couple other times. I love this area. It's one of my favorite in Vegas. You can see even up here. So on busy weekends, they're gonna have a stage with have live music and stuff. So on busy weekends, 3-day weekends, Super Bowl weekends, stuff like that, you can even see they have a guitar up there. So maybe they do have live music. I don't know. But you can see there's a bunch of outdoor areas. There's a couple ladies sitting right there. So you can basically enjoy the view, sit out here, get a draft beer from one of these Tom's Watch Bar or one of these other restaurants right here. You can get a beer, just hang out outside. I know no one wants to sit out here when it's like 110, but right now in the evening, it's pretty cool. And I'll show you right now. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? You mean on the Strip? There's really no destination tonight. We're just gonna walk around. But this is one of my favorite areas right here. Tom's Watch Bar gets very busy for games. Hockey games, football games. You're gonna find it really busy. There's Shake Shack. These are all owned by New York, by the way. Robert, not really. Keep in mind that this is always kind of the not so busy part of the Strip. But look over there. I'm already seeing a ton of people at that crosswalk. So not really. All those influencers that are saying it's so slow. Like, even the media can't tell you the proper numbers. I've seen one site tell you tourism is down 4%. I've seen another one say it's down 10%. I've seen another one say it's down 11%. So it's kind of weird. It's like, which one is it, you know? Sage, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Biking. Hey, Lee, thanks for being here. So yeah, see, there's a lot of outdoor area right here. It's a really nice area. Thanks, Audrey. Hey, Pedro. Todo está bien en Vegas. Dice que no hay gente, pero sí hay gente. Mira todo lo que están aquí ahorita. It's usually packed wall to wall every time I'm there. Robert, depends what part you're going to. If you go towards the Bellagio, me and my girlfriend were at the Bellagio last week. It's packed. You can't walk through. You're fighting for a little spot where the fountains are. Inside, the lobby was packed. So it depends. The areas that are always crowded are crowded. But if you're going to go towards an area like this where it's not that crowded like that and you're going to be like, oh, it's dead. No, not really. You just got to go to the right areas. The areas that are always busy are always busy. Justin, what's going on, bud? Yeah, there's a lot of influencers. Keep in mind that a lot of influencers will just say whatever they have to say for views, you know? But look at this little area. Really nice waterfall or water fountain area, whatever you want to call it, waterfall area. Really beautiful, lights up nicely at nighttime. This is one of my favorite areas. You can get Luke's Lobster right here. Like I said, tons of outdoor seating. There's a coffee shop. There's a Starbucks on the other side of Tom's Watch Bar. There's a Hello Kitty cafe right over here. We'll walk this way, okay? I think it's an interesting area. But before I do, let's just kind of go over here and kind of address what everyone's saying, that Vegas is slow and there's no people here and all that. This isn't even the busiest intersection. It's not. And you're still gonna see some people. Look across the street at the ABC store. There's people over there. Look at all these people crossing right now, you know? Yeah, and again, the news media outlets can't even tell you the proper percentage. I've seen it's down 4%. I've seen it's down 10%. I've seen it's down 11%. Yeah, I'm sure international tourism probably is down, but there's still people in Vegas. Look at across over there at that sidewalk. It's busy with people. TB, how's it going? Hey, I got your email. I saw right actually when I was before the live stream. So I will reply to your email, okay? Hey, Melissa, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Matt S, how's it going today? Ahmed, how's it going to you? Yeah, it's beautiful here. We're going to walk around more, but I just kind of want to address it because, look, there's tons of people around here, and this isn't even the busy area. Look, there's people, and look at that over there. I don't think I can zoom in, but hold on. Oh, yes, I can. Look at over there, across the street going on the escalator. That's packed right there. So, yeah, there's people here. All right, we're going to go walk this way for a little bit, okay? Yeah, this is a really nice area. Me and my girlfriend enjoy this area. Look how beautiful it is right here. This area is called the Park, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, this area is called the Park. It's basically right outside of New York, New York. And it leads over to the T-Mobile Arena where the Golden Knights play. The Golden Knights are our pro hockey team. So this area leads you right to it. So on game days, this area is going to be packed. So what we're going to do here, I'll show you some different options there is here. And again, you can see tons of outdoor like patio seatings. So you can get food from some of these restaurants, come and enjoy it out here. If you just like the sound of water or whatever, the lighting, it's pretty cool. Again, that corner right there was Shake Shack. We saw it on the other side. Enjoying the stream. Ahmed, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. So I'll show you a little bit of the restaurants that they have here. Red Eye, I think. Red Eye, come on. Don't say stupid stuff like that. What's wrong with you? Ahmed, do you? Yeah, it's nice here. There's a Top Round. It's a roast beef place. They have indoor seating, also outdoor seating right here. You can see another entrance here. We'll walk on this side, actually. You can see another entrance to New York, New York right here. So you can get directly into the casino from here. You're gonna see pretty much all of these places have like a little outdoor bar like this. You can get draft beer to go. You can get mixed drinks to go. Keep in mind that Vegas doesn't have the same rules as other states where you can't drink out in public. Daily specials, $11 Aperol Spritz. Classic margaritas, $12. And a michelada is 11 for 16 ounce and 32 ounces, $22. Here's the Hello Kitty Cafe that I mentioned earlier. This is a Hello Kitty Cafe. Whoever came up with this idea is probably really a genius though, because on busy weekends, the line can wrap all the way back here. So whoever came up with that idea is really smart, because this place is always busy. Oh, you live, oh nice, Ahmed. I've been to Dubai before. Here's a beer house. They have a ton of draft beer specials. A ton of draft beer options, I should say. Catch your $5 draft special inside. That's actually pretty solid. You can sit out here with food. I've seen people eating out here, but you can also just get drinks out here. They have the giant Jenga right here. You can sit and play the giant Jenga. Obviously, you can hear the music. I'm hearing the music right now. By the way, everyone, please make sure to hit that like button, double tap that screen. And if you like Vegas content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'm trying to hit 7,000 subs ASAP, so help me get there, please. Again, giant Jenga and all that. And then right across the street here, this is actually Park MGM. Park MGM used to be formerly the Monte Carlo, but it's been in Park MGM a few years. It's actually smoke-free now. So if you like going to a casino but don't really enjoy cigarette smoke, like I'm a non-smoker, so I personally don't like it when someone's smoking right next to me and blowing the smoke right at my face, right? Go check out Park MGM. They're kind of famous for their food court. It's an Italian themed food court. It's called Italy. Barb, how's it going today? Right now it's 8:24 p.m. Yeah, and there's no hockey right now, so I'm not expecting anything to be open over here. But we're still gonna go over there so you can get a glimpse at T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile Arena is home of the Vegas Golden Knights. Look at those carts. Those are fairly new. I've seen them more recently, but before I don't really remember seeing them. But yeah, this puck right here is for our Vegas Golden Knights hockey puck. 1024 in Tennessee, very nice. Ooh, it's on my bucket list. I want to go to Nashville. Looks beautiful there. Spent the day at the lake. Oh, nice, Barb. There you go. From the future, yeah. BKA, we literally just passed by it maybe 2 minutes ago. If you rewind about 2 minutes, you'll see that we passed right by it. But I'm gonna pass by it again on the way to the strip, so we'll see it again in maybe 5 or 6 minutes. But yeah, if you rewind about a minute and a half or so, you'll see it. Oh, David, I've probably mentioned this like 38 times already. Vegas is not slow. Vegas is not slow. All these social media influencers are telling you, oh, it's slow. Look at it. It's slow. There's getting glimpses of the airport at like 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? Um, I just showed a part. You can rewind a little bit if you'd like. I just showed a part of the strip that was packed. So, yeah, it's down, and probably international tourism is down, but not anywhere near like what they're making it out to be. Oh yeah, Melissa, I didn't even stop and show you guys that. I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll see the front of it when I pass by again. So this area is called the Park. The Park is basically going from New York to the T-Mobile Arena. It's a beautiful area. I love this area a lot. And during T-Mobile games, during Golden Knights games, the Vegas Golden Knights when they play, this area is popping. All these restaurants will be open. All these restaurants will have people outside drinking in the patio, pre-gaming before they go to the games. And then here's a T-Mobile Arena right here. So this is T-Mobile Arena, home of the Vegas Golden Knights right here. Hey, Mr. Mikey. Yeah, obviously we're not in like the busy area because there's no game right now, but I've addressed that a little bit. We just passed by the part of the strip that was pretty busy, so. Mario, I have not. Do you guys want to cross the street and get a closer look at the T-Mobile Arena? Type 1 in the chat if you want a closer look. Type 2 if you want me to turn around and go back to the strip. We're going to go towards the strip anyway, but I just don't know if you guys really want to see a closer look or not. Hey, Tracy, how's it going today? Yeah, Luxor's nice, BK. And yeah, so there's still a lot of international tourism. It might not be the same numbers. That's probably where it's down. There probably is international tourism down, but social media influencers are taking like, oh, it's slow. That's probably where it's down. But there's still conferences like CES is held here every year. It's one of the biggest conventions of the year. All right, you guys want to get a closer look? No problem. Let me wait until there's no traffic and then I'll go and get a closer look over here. Hold on, I'll let someone take a photo real quick. But yeah, T-Mobile Arena, home of the Vegas Golden Knights, our pro hockey team. They won their Stanley Cup within their first 7 years. Tons of UFC events happen here, tons of UFC events. Also boxing matches, concerts. There's always something going on here. Always something going on here at the arena. So between this and Allegiant Stadium, you'll always find something going on. Slot Gypsy Jackie, how's it going today? Oh, Shannon, I'm gonna run out of breath by saying that. Yeah, social media, keep in mind that the media is designed to make things more dramatic for views, right? And also social media influencers. That's why you see those dramatic thumbnails and all that, is because there's people that are basically doing it for views. Tourism is probably down internationally, but I just passed by part of the strip and I showed you guys, and it was so busy. So it depends where you go. Bellagio always has a ton of people. Me and my girlfriend were there last week, and the parking lot was busy. In front of the fountains was busy. The lobby was busy. The conservatory and botanical gardens were busy. So it just depends. This part, obviously, there's no game going on, so you're not going to find a lot of stuff going on, Here's a little cart. During games, you can find that it's open for official merchandise. You can see that Coca-Cola has an official little cart, whatever. That's interesting. It wasn't Coca-Cola before. That was Absolute before, I think. I think that was an Absolute one before. So they must have changed it. You can see Jameson has its own little cart, always open during games. There's a couple more over there too. Bud Light has one. But yeah, here's the T-Mobile Arena. Is the baseball stadium still go? BK, as of right now, it's still rumors at this point. Here's the last thing I've heard is that there's a group of investors that are interested in privately funding it, and they're not asking for Clark County's help in building it. So my understanding is that the investors want to do it all by themselves, and that they're not asking for any kind of help from Vegas. And the city says, hey, we love the idea, and you don't want no money from us? Let's do it. Last thing I heard is that they're trying to find a location for it. There was a couple of locations that I've heard were very interesting locations, but I've heard a couple of them fell through. So I'm hearing that it's coming down to location right now. Have casinos changed their mind about parking fees? No, the only one that has reversed it so far temporarily is Resorts World. Resorts World is not charging resort fees or parking right now. However, that's only temporary, and I think it's only through August or September. So I'm still really hoping that other casinos start following them and getting rid of resort fees and parking. That'll obviously help tourism too. Absolute company went pay. Wait, did it really? Rob the Slots, how's it going today? Thanks for being here. Sorry, I know I missed some comments. Let me catch up real quick. Soluciones Albas de Mexico. Oh, Sage, great question. There is one though, but I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Shannon, go Knights, go. All right, let's see here. Usually tourism is down a bit Vegas summer because it's so hot. Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, keep in mind that the media, first of all, the media, like I hate the media. The media is always going to make things worse than it is because they want the views, right? So keep that in mind. We're going to keep walking in a second, okay? But a couple of you are interested in looking at the T-Mobile arena, so. But yeah, the media is always going to want, better views. So they're always going to make things worse than what they are out to be. So keep that in mind. Thanks, Audrey. Appreciate it. Stayed at March in Paris. Yeah, Paris is really nice. It's small, but it's cozy. Has pretty much everything you can think of. I like it. I think it's beautiful there. I haven't stayed there. I haven't stayed in a lot of places, but say downtown at the Mod Museum was cool to visit. Oh, nice. Yeah, downtown's great too. Downtown's cheaper. You have cheaper resort fees, cheaper room rates, cheaper parking. And if typically speaking, obviously it depends where, but you're gonna get some cheaper food and drink prices and stuff. But yeah, this is one of my favorite areas. It's actually where I officially asked my girlfriend to start dating me, at the park area in the front by the little water fountain with the lights. I'll show you where. You can see kind of the outskirts of Waldorf Astoria, formerly the Mandarin Oriental. Here's Dolby Live. It's part of Park MGM. Sorry, I passed right by this little statue earlier without actually showing it, so let's show it real quick. There you go. Really nice area here. I stay at Mandalay Bay, Aria, Palms, and Venetian. Beautiful area. Yeah, beautiful options right there. If you didn't know, Mandalay Bay was actually built to be a 5-star resort, but MGM owns it. They purposely left it at a 4-star because they didn't want anyone to feel like they didn't fit in there, like they weren't dressed for the occasion or whatever. So they actually purposely left it at 4-star, but it was actually built to be a 5-star, which is pretty cool. And Aria's nice too. Palms and Venetian, nice. Sadly, the only place I've stayed out of those 4 is Palms. I got a comped room one time. Other than that, I haven't stayed. I worked at Mandalay Bay for like a year though. How big is whose foot? Oh, the statue? Prowling Tigers, how's it going today? No, nothing yet really. Me and my girlfriend have kind of a couple, like kind of a weird schedule the next week and a half or so. And then we're going out of town twice in August too. So let me talk to her and see what we can come up with. I gotta do some research too. Yes, this is Disneyland, correct. Vegas Disneyland. Yep. Golden Nugget 4 Queens are cool. Nice. Hey, Beverly. They filmed a television show at Mandalay Bay. I'm great, Beverly. How are you? Thanks for being here. We're in the park area on the Las Vegas Strip. We're gonna walk towards the main part of the strip right now. It is currently, let's see, 96 degrees. Oh, and someone asked for the Hello Kitty Cafe. It's right here. This Hello Kitty Cafe is owned by New York, New York as well. And sorry, I know I'll catch up on comments here in a second. That's the Hello Kitty Cafe that someone asked for, though. This place is always busy. It doesn't matter, 10 a.m., 10 p.m., there's always a line. And during like the really busy weekends, this line will wrap around all back here. I've seen it. Yeah, Golden Nugget is nice. They have the really nice swimming pool with the shark tank in the middle. And then they have a water slide that goes through the shark tank. It's pretty neat. From New Jersey, very nice. Marvin, thanks for being here. More spread out. Yeah, that's true. It is bigger there. Oh, you knew this was Disneyland, huh? So again, this is the entrance to New York, New York. Here's Beer House. Tons of draft beer options if you like draft beer. It says they have a $5 draft special. I gotta ask about that. But if you like draft beer, that's a good spot to go to. Rio is still open. Okay, BK, I thought so, but I wasn't 100% for sure. Yeah, Rio is still open. Rio's actually under new ownership since a couple years ago, and they've spent hundreds of millions of dollars to revamp the Rio. Rio's still open, and it's looking really nice, actually. Remodeled rooms, remodeled swimming pool, brand new food court where their buffet used to be at. They kept the free parking thing. They have a new lounge in the heart of their casino. It's really nice in there, actually. Not here. I would say Fremont, though. You'll smell it. You will. You will smell it on the strip. But I would say Fremont is even worse. Yeah, I think it was right on the other side of this one. Me and my girl were sitting down for a moment, and I think this is where we officially became, she officially became my girlfriend here. Choose only eating chocolate-covered strawberries or chocolate-covered almonds. That's a tough one. Everyone in the chat, what would you prefer? Chocolate-covered strawberries or chocolate-covered almonds? Oh, and forever, too. Yeah, it's really nice here. All right, let's go to the rest of the strip now. Yeah, if you're enjoying this, please double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. If you like Vegas content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, too. Here, you guys will see some pretty busy areas of the strip right now. Actually, you can see the people already walking here, but proposal next. Audrey says almonds. Yeah, look, there's some people. You're starting to see more people here already. And we're gonna have to wait to cross the street, so we'll see some more people right now. But yeah, for sure, there's people out here. Almost covered with, oh, really nice. Oh yeah, Moon Bubble's nice. Oh, yep, that's true. So right here is a Coca-Cola store. You can try Coca-Cola products from all over the world. And then there's the M&M store right over there. That's the M&M store. Here's a Hard Rock Cafe. Currently the only Hard Rock on the strip. But when the Hard Rock Hotel opens up where the Mirage used to be at, that'll be another Hard Rock. 40 samples. But you know what? I've always seen people throw a lot away. So I'm wondering if it's just because it's a lot of soda or if there's some out there they just genuinely didn't like. Oh, at the Strat, nice. Moon Bubbles, I heard that Strat has some really good deals. I gotta go do a short of that. I heard they have some good room specials right now. Again, there's Park MGM. Park MGM is formerly the Monte Carlo. There's Denny's right there. Do y'all really consider Denny's America's Diner? I think we'll cross the street here. We'll go look at that new mall area. So we'll go up and over right now. Give me 1 second. It's gonna get loud. Okay. There's Italy. That's their food court.
Oh no, you don't have to.
Today's okay if you're having a fun night out at the end of the night. Yeah, that's true. Happy Melissa, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, BK, that's in Fremont. One of the Fremont hotels got it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here for a second, okay? I just want to give you guys a heads up. See these showgirls right here? So they're working. They're not working for a hotel or a casino or anything. They're out here basically on their own dime, on their own time. And basically what they do is they take photos and videos with you, and they're very happy to do it. But just so you know, they do expect a tip. And last thing I heard from someone is that they want $20 per showgirl. So if you're gonna stop and take pictures with them, be prepared that they're gonna expect at least a $20 tip per girl. I'm not saying it's a ripoff. They're out here hustling. I just want you to be aware of that. Ooh, what do y'all think of Prowling Tiger's question? Hard alcohol, only like 4 mixers? Are you talking about mixers? Riviera. Oh, I don't know, but I just saw it in the news recently that that statue you're talking about ended up in Fremont Street somewhere. Yeah, I feel like there's more on this side of the strip, so we'll kind of go over here real quick. By the way, I went to that Brewdog, that rooftop brewery up there. Prices were okay. Service was kind of eh. They had one server during the day, and it was tough because that one server was taking care of the entire like rooftop area. There's no shade anywhere, so you couldn't find any shade anywhere. And then they have the safety glass for security, and that one was tough because it was so spotted that you couldn't get a good view. So my experience was eh with them, if I'm being honest. Chocolate covered strawberries for the drink. That's tough depending on the drink. Yeah, that's true. Pedro, you can go to Ross. Okay, also go back to your mom's basement. Tyler, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Look at this area. Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. Now, who said Vegas was slow? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, that's a great question. Out of celebrity restaurants, I've been to Gordon Ramsay's burger place inside of, oh God, which one? Oh, Planet Hollywood. I gotta say it was solid. It was good. It was a good burger. So overall, I had a pretty solid experience there. And then we've also been to Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips at the Link. I gotta say that was very pricey, but it was good. We all agreed it was very good, but it was pricey in there. So that's one thing I will say. But to be honest, I haven't tried very many other celebrity restaurants. My girlfriend wants to go to one of the ones inside of, oh gosh, I can't remember. I'll have to talk to her again. And then Guy Fieri actually has a Mexican restaurant inside of the Rio, and they have like a happy hour that we've talked about going to. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna stop for a second and catch up on comments, okay? By the way, there's Walgreens and CVS, so there's a CVS over there. And then right here on this side, there's a Walgreens. So you can get all your little things there if you want. If you want, like, since you're walking a strip, if you need a water, a Monster, a Red Bull, anything, they have that. You can also buy alcohol there. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. You can buy your tall cans of beer, your Buzz Balls, whatever it is you're looking for, and it's gonna be a lot cheaper than one of the daiquiri stores. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm catching up on comments now. Glass Inspector, we're live. Walk on water, that's true. Hello from Vancouver, Canada. Very nice. Thank you for being here. BK, no, thank you. Appreciate you for being here. Larry, that's a great question. Actually, the housing market is actually declining here in Vegas right now. So they actually have more houses than they're selling right now. So Vegas, oh guys, look, there's motorcyclists doing the stupid stunts on the strip. Those are the ones that are gonna cause the strip to slow down when they cause some kind of a stupid accident. Anyway, rant over. There's actually more houses available than they're selling in Vegas right now. So the housing market in Vegas is currently declining. Whether it's a good investment or not, I'm really not a real estate investor, so I'm probably not the right one to ask. I will say that me and my girlfriend are on the hunt. In the next maybe 6 to 8 months, we want to buy our own place. So we are kind of watching the market very carefully right now. I'm just probably not the best one to give advice on that right now. And it depends. You can get like a 2-bedroom condo. Oh, look at this one. That's like this, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the zombie bus or whatever. Yeah, you can probably get like in the UNLV area, a couple miles from here. You could probably get like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, or a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo for probably like 150, 160, 170,000. But it's not in the best area, and it's probably going to be very small, you know? Other than that, you can get nicer townhomes and stuff for in the mid-2s or so. But again, prices are on the decline, so we're kind of watching it very carefully right now. Nathan, I don't know. Sorry, I know I'm catching up on comments. Hey, Recap, thanks for being here. NVMe Slots, how's it going? Thank you so much. Hey, Judy, no gambling tonight. I wanted to change it up a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I know tomorrow is 10-point Mondays at my favorite casino, but the last couple weeks in a row, slots were very terrible to us, so I don't know if I'm just going to play slots, play Keno, or if we're just going to do another strip walk around. I'll have to figure it out. But we will figure it out, I promise. I'll try to schedule it tonight. But for tonight, no gambling tonight. Yeah, you got to watch out for HOA fees too, that's true. BK, I prefer not to give investments and stuff, or investment advice or real estate advice. I'm not a real estate agent. I know the area. I can tell you what areas are good. I can tell you North Las Vegas is typically a stay away from area. I can tell you I lived in the UNLV area for several years. Give me 1 second. I was wondering, I was like, where is this sound coming from? It's getting closer and closer. The guy pulling a wagon had a speaker in his wagon. Prowling Tigers, if you're talking about mixers, I don't know. Maybe 1 soda, 1 juice. I don't know, that's a tough one. Judy, yeah, I kind of live farther from the strip now. I used to live only a couple miles away. Now I live more south now. So maybe about 7 or 8 miles from the strip now. Errol, I won't get into that. Just once again, I'll just say that it doesn't have the best reputation. So here's the new mall. This is a newer mall right here. Now open. Abercrombie & Fitch, Puma, Lululemon, Pandora, ABC stores coming soon. How you doing? Sora, H&M, and In-N-Out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be home to the largest In-N-Out in the world, not just on the strip, but in the world. So that'll be very interesting. Hey Nathan, yeah, no keynote tonight. Yeah, I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying this though. But tomorrow we'll see what I'll do. I'll talk to my girlfriend and see what I'll do tomorrow. I can possibly do slots for a little bit, but not a lot. I can do keynote for a little bit, or I could walk the strip, just start at a different part of the strip. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I'm kind of surprised that a lot of you guys are asking for keynote. Ozan, thank you so much. Good broadcasting across the subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this is the new store right here. This is the new Puma store. Just opened up with the mall. And then this is another new store, JD. And then here's the new ABC stores. Again, ABC stores are gonna be your buddy on the strip. You can get souvenirs. You can get stuff like buzz balls. You can get water, soda, energy drinks, tall cans of beer, sunblock, cell phone chargers, anything you need, and it's gonna be a lot cheaper than some of the daiquiri bars on the strip. Here, we're gonna go up here for a minute. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm gonna stop and catch up right now. So there is Hilton Grand Vacations, hot and juicy crawfish. There's Nacho Daddy, a Mexican restaurant, Buffalo Wild Wings. There's Sugar Factory, Rainforest Cafe, Bubba Gump Shrimp up there. There's also McDonald's, another Walgreens, Taco Bell Cantina. I did a video of Taco Bell Cantina over there. Excellent jewelry. Yeah, Nathan, that's awesome. One day, sometime soon. Nice, Errol. Bullhead, City, or Phoenix. Okay, Larry, that's great. Secret menu. Yeah, BK. In-N-Out's great, to be honest. Cheaper prices. Their food is great. Great quality food. It's very inexpensive, too. And on top of that, they treat their employees very well, which is great. Yeah, Nathan, it is. Funnier than Kimmel. Judy, that's a great question. Yeah, I can do the slot tournament on Thursday again. I took a week off from the slot tournament. So, what was it? A week and a half ago on a Thursday, some guy got in my face about filming. And I told him, like, hey, first of all, I have permission to film here. Second of all, he was worried about Instagram and Facebook. And I explained to him several times, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. And I had to explain to him like 5 times, like, Instagram, no Instagram, no Instagram. I was like, I already told you I'm not on Instagram. I'm on YouTube right now. And I have permission to be here. And the 2 directors and my hostess was there. So I told them, if you have a problem with it, go talk to them. People waving hi. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome when you get people like that. So yeah, I explained it several times, and then he was still being a douchebag, like getting in the camera. So he didn't want his wife on camera, and I told him no problem. When it was her turn, I put the phone down for a second while she got on her machine, and I followed along. I didn't have to. I have permission to be there, but anyway, he's a douchebag. So after I took a week off. But yeah, I can do it on Thursday again for sure. So you guys like the slot tournaments? shows Tiffany. Sage, which one? BK, you're probably gonna find more souvenirs at ABC store because it's more like a convenience store. While Walgreens, well, you know Walgreens, but I don't know. They're both gonna have the essentials that you might need. Anonymous, correct. Oh, Nathan, that's a great question. I'm not gonna go in there while filming. Larry, there is. It's closer to MGM. Fish and Slots, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Ozan, I've never been to Istanbul. I was stationed in Japan for a couple years. I've also been to Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, Australia, Korea, Guam, Hawaii. I think that's all the places, but... Nathan, it's pretty normal for a Sunday. I would say there's still quite a bit of people. You're seeing this is a good area to kind of people watch. There's quite a bit of people passing by, so there's people out here. Slipjaw, what's going on, bud? How's it going? No, not tonight, unfortunately. Possibly tomorrow, we'll see. Oh, Judy, yeah, you saw that? Yeah, I had to tell him several times. And even though I didn't have to because I had permission, I still was very kind. When his wife was going to a machine, I put the camera towards the floor. When she was leaving the machine, I put the camera towards the floor. But I just hated the way he asked me. And in the entire time his wife was on the machine, he stood right behind me. I mean, his face was probably about 6 inches away from my face. It really made me uncomfortable. Public transportation, there's a bus system actually. We saw a bus, actually, here's a double-decker bus up ahead right now. There's bus transportation that runs throughout the Strip and Fremont Street. So it'll get you almost anywhere on the Strip. And it runs very late into the night. So yeah, public transportation is actually pretty solid. And you can buy a daily pass for the entire day too. Also Uber, Lyft, and there's a new one. Right now it's only out of Resort World, but it's a new automated driverless, kind of like an Uber or a Lyft. If you're asking if I went there, Sage, yeah, I went there to Dubai. I went 3 times in a row. I was on deployment in that area, and we had to stay in that area for operational purposes. So I got to go to Dubai 3 times in a row. There's a double-deck bus right there. It's called the Deuce. Yeah, you can catch this bus. It'll take you pretty much all over the Strip. Thanks, Audrey. I appreciate it. Over Dubai chocolate. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's so expensive, too. Maybe I should start making it, huh? Maybe I should make like Vegas Gabe Dubai chocolate or something. Hey, 777 Lucky Slots, how's it going? Buy a day pass about. There you go, Nathan. Thank you for that. Great information right there. Hey, online, how's it going? Right, SK, exactly. Yeah, Judy, my girlfriend's working right now. But here's the thing. Why was the guy so worried about his girlfriend, or his wife? I'm sorry, he said wife. Why was he so worried about his wife ending up on my live stream? And he specifically was really freaked out about YouTube. I'm sorry, he was really freaked out about Facebook and Instagram. And even though I told him several times I'm not on Facebook and I'm not on Instagram, he was still really freaked out about it. So maybe his wife called out from work or something. Here, I'm gonna catch up on comments and then we'll keep walking. Thanks, 777 Lucky Slots, I appreciate it. Yeah, Audrey, it was weird. And again, I was a bigger person because I had permission to be there. I could have easily went and told. There was a director of slot operations there. My hostess was there, and there was another slot manager there. They all know me. I have all their blessings to be there all the time. They actually tell me, they encourage it. They say just tag us in is all we ask. So I could have gone to any of them and say, hey, this guy's bothering me right now. But I was a bigger person, you know, and just said like, hey, I don't want no problems. Technically, you know, they have a right to play their slot tournament too. She only had one entry, so I was like, you know what, just put the camera down for a second, let them do their thing. But I really didn't have to. Oh, thanks, Judy. Yeah, I did 8 years active duty in the Navy. I did my first 2.5 years. I was stationed in Yokosuka, Japan, and then I was stationed in San Diego, North Island. After that, go. 777 Lucky Slots. I'm great, thank you. Hey Henry, how's it going? Yeah, Nathan, something was up with that, but just like someone on the in the live stream said that day, what an idiot, because you really don't think that the casino has 100 cameras at you at any given time. I put my camera down, but you think the casino doesn't have you on a ton of different cameras? Like, come on. Dragging a rental car from the casino to casino. Yeah, BK, and then you have to pay for parking. So say you go from, just for example, MGM over here, right? You go from MGM down to Caesar's Palace, for example. Well, guess what? You're gonna pay for parking at MGM, and then after that, you're gonna go pay for parking at Caesar's. So keep that in mind. He was overacting. Yeah, thanks, Judy. Appreciate it. What are you saying, Henry? Henry, I'm not even gambling right now. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's true, BK. That's true. Oh, Zan, thanks for being here. Nathan, thank you for your service as well. Henry, we're not even gambling. What are you talking about? Henry, chill, okay? No one's even gambling. What are you talking about? David, yeah, that's true. Actually, to be fair, the one that I did a video about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago at it's a casino, but it's kind of like a lounge slash casino in Henderson, which is a few miles off the strip. And I actually did really good there. The day I did the video there, I won $800 on Keno on a 50-cent bet. And then me and my girlfriend went back a week later, and I live streamed for like 2.5 hours on the first $20 I put into the machine. And at the end, I ended up hitting for like $40. So I turned my 20 into like almost 60, right? And then I let my girlfriend take over while I finished the live stream, and she hit and brought it up to $100. So that one's actually pretty good, and that's off the strip. So you're onto something on that one for sure. Look, these are the driverless ones right here. See it? That was a driverless one. Sorry, I can catch up here. David, if I didn't see your name, I wasn't referring to you. Hey, Broken Halo. I've addressed this a few times in the stream. Just take a look right now. There's people out and about, and it's Saturday. It's not even a Friday. It's not even a Saturday night. It's a Sunday, which means a lot of people flew out or drove out earlier today. And look, there's still people out and about. There's a lot of people going in and out of the stores. So I don't see a big drop in tourism. If there's a drop, it's probably an international tourist arriving here. But honestly, I still see quite a bit of people out and about. And I said this earlier too. Keep in mind that media, like news outlets, are always going to make things out to be more dramatic than they are because they want the views, you know? So just keep that in mind. BK, I believe so, but hey JM, how's it going today? Yeah, look at this. I mean, there's a lot of people on about. I've seen a lot of people, all different age groups too. So I don't see tourism down. There's a Hard Rock. Yeah, I mean, look here. There's a lot of people here. Here, we'll stop here for a second. Hey, Mike G, how's it going today? Yeah, Broken Halo. Like I said, I'm sure there is a little bit of international tourism that's down, but personally, I haven't seen a huge drop. Actually, let's cross the street. I haven't seen a big difference, to be honest with you. And me and my girlfriend were at the Bellagio last week, and it was packed. The lobby was packed. The conservatory and botanical gardens was packed. So I personally haven't seen a big drop. Look across the street right now. We're heading in that direction, but look at all those people. There's a Hard Rock over here. Is Vegas good for good people? Madhu, what do you mean by that? See, Nathan, that's what's crazy. I literally looked up three different articles within the last 5 days. One of them said tourism was down 4%, just 4%. The other one said it was down 10%, and then another one said it was down 11%. So I don't know. But you can see lots of cars on the strip. Obviously not Friday or Saturday night type or worth of cars, but you can see cars out and about. We've seen the people walking around. So for being a Sunday, I'd say this is pretty much what I'm used to. Yeah, BK, but for a Sunday, I'd say this is what I'm kind of used to, I would say, for sure. Thanks, Audrey. Appreciate it. Dennis, that's one thing I do believe. Here's why. I know I'm probably contradicting myself, but here's why I think I do believe that. Because companies like MGM and Caesars and Venetian and all that, the Rio, all of them, not just one, to be fair, they're all trying to downsize and make more profit, right? So if they can eliminate 3 jobs and give those responsibilities to other people and save money, they're going to do it. So I actually kind of do believe that. Plus, as a bartender, I can tell you this. A lot of people from California and a lot of people from New York moved out here for the cheap. I think this is a good area that people watch from. Oh, BK, I know that happens during Formula One. Oh yes, you're right on that. You're right on that. There's technically a law that if you, it's not on the escalators, it's on the overpass bridge. See these overpass bridge? Technically, it's illegal to stop. It's technically illegal to stop. You can get a ticket for that, but I've never ever seen it enforced except for Formula One. They will make you continue moving during Formula One because they don't want you to get a sneak peek without paying. So other than Formula One weekend though, that's the only time I've ever seen it. Media, yeah, I believe that. I believe that for sure. Wait, really, Henry? 1,000 a night at Park MGM? Yeah, that's true, Mike G. Mike G brought up a great point too. Hottest time of the year too. So if you don't want that 110, 108 degree weather, 112 degree weather, then some people aren't going to come this time of year too. It's actually true. That's a good spot, or that's a fair point. Hey, Robert, for being a Sunday, there's a decent amount of people out here. Yeah, Nathan, that's true. Yeah, Vicky. Vicky, how's it going, by the way? Yeah, Vicky brings up a good point. I've worked with a lot of bartenders that had either drinking problems or gambling problems. Like I worked with one coworker who had to go and gamble every single day after work. So if she made $280 in tips, right? She would spend every penny of the $280 on Keno and then still go and withdraw more gambling money. So there's people that had problems like that for sure. So yeah, be careful if you, yeah, that's true. Vicky brings up a great point too. BK, like I said, I've never seen it enforced except for Formula One weekend. I don't think cops don't have enough time to really be stationed out there and seeing what's happening. You know what I mean? Gio, what's going on, brother? Robert, I think it depends what part of the strip you're at or how late you're at. Like, it's early right now. Yeah, Gio had to change it up today. Yeah, Scratch-tastic, it's pretty fair. There's a decent amount for being a Sunday. Gio, what do you think, bro? You're local. How does the strip look right now? I think it's pretty decent for being a Sunday. Hey, Austin, how's it going today? Yeah, Mike G, I believe that. Look, guys, here's one of the driverless taxis right there. Would you guys trust it or no? It's called Zoox, Zoox. As of right now, there's only one location, I think, and it's at Resorts World. But they're planning on opening up to other parts of the strip in the very near future. I should actually partner with them. I should ask them if they let me do a video of them. Yeah, Nathan, exactly. That's why, well, first of all, yeah, you're right. I can't gamble every single day. I can't do it, you know? It's great for views. It's amazing for views, actually, especially slots. Slots are really good for views. Keno does pretty decent, too, as of lately, but I can't do it every night, you know? Plus, I don't want my channel just to be about that. I want it to be about Vegas in general, which includes stuff like this, you know? And overall, in the future, I actually want my channel to be a travel channel. I'll always be based in Vegas in some way, shape, or form, but I actually want it to be a travel channel. Going to Mexico and trying and filming food vlogs for several days, you know, going to Philippines and doing some cool food vlogs and hiking and, you know, different stuff. So I don't want my channel just to be all about slots. BK, there was some over there on the other side of the escalator. There was some over there earlier. Thanks, Gio. Austin, not today. Isabel, CS Las Vegas. From Lincoln, Nebraska. Very nice, Christy. Thank you for being here. Mark from Seattle. Very nice. I've only been to Seattle one time. I went out there to meet a carrier out there. Here, guys, we got a few minutes. I'll go back this way again. Mexi, I went over that a few times. Look, we're just people watching. There's people, there's a lot of people out here for being a Sunday. Look across the street over in front of the ABC store over there. Look at all those people. Doesn't look slow to me. But again, the media is going to tell you whatever they need to tell you for views, you know? So here's Luke's Lobster, I'm sorry. Just so you can see the prices for that. Shrimp roll, crab roll, lobster roll flight. Where's that? Oh, right here. You don't trust it, Nathan? Scratchtastic, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll trust it. Yeah, that's true, Colby. That's true. I wouldn't mind doing a video of it. I don't know if my girlfriend would want to, but I might see if I can do a video for them. I think it'd be pretty cool. And let's be real, I think we're gonna end up there in the future. I think in the future we'll all end up taking some kind of driverless taxis. Oh, did she, Mike G? I'll have to check that one out. Colby, yeah, 100%. And a lot of you guys know Roaming Ron. Roaming Ron is a regular on here. He's a friend. I've met him in real life. Him and his girlfriend were out here about 2 months ago, something like that. Got to meet them. And he has a couple channels that he befriended, and they actually went broke from just doing slots every single day. So yeah, just be careful with that. Gamble responsibly. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for everyone for being here. I appreciate it more than you know. And again, I know we passed by it earlier, but there's a Hello Kitty cafe again. And again, on weekends, like 3-day weekends, this place will have a line. This place gets very, very busy. Whoever came up with this idea was brilliant, because this place gets super busy. Austin, I'm not Filipino, no. I don't think the airport just expanded. Gio, have you heard of that? Robert, YouTube would absolutely ban me in a New York minute. Travel channels are good. I feel like I'm so behind on. Hold on, hold on, guys. We'll Here's Beer House, by the way. This is where maybe I should come do a video on this place. Check this out. Catch your $5 draft special inside. This could be a really good video. I might look into that. Okay, Colby, thank you. I appreciate that. Gio, you know him? Dennis, still open. Circus is actually for sale right now. I don't think anyone's purchased them out yet. So Circus is still for sale right now. And they just actually revamped Slots of Fun, gosh, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, they have their hot dog special. They have their shrimp cocktail special. They have all the old school coin machines in there. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, and they have a couple of table games in there too. Nathan, I will say this, Vegas is very, very diverse. There's a very diverse crowd in Vegas. I will be honest, the demographic has changed drastically since I first moved out here. It's changed a lot. But yeah, it's very diverse. Better have gold in it, right, Colby? Holy crap, I feel like I'm so behind on views. Hold on, guys. I'll sit down over here, though, so we can people watch while I'm sitting down. And I'll catch up on comments while we're sitting down. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up on comments right now, okay? Hey, walk in the park. Yeah, Mark B, this is actually called the park. Check out the sign right there. It's actually called the park. It goes from New York, New York to the T-Mobile Arena. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys people watch while I catch up on comments, okay? I feel like I'm so behind. At least you can see that busy crosswalk right there. Oh, Austin, my girlfriend's Filipino. We went last October. Seafood in 100. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Nathan. Oh, there you go, Scratchtastic. Yeah, slots are very good for views. Thank you, Colby. I appreciate that. Yeah, tons of stuff coming up here. We're going to be in Southern California for 2 nights coming up actually in a few days. Then later on in the month, we'll be in Mexico for 2 nights, 3 days. So I'll film a ton of food vlogs out there. And then September, we're going to be in Utah for a wedding. January, we have an all-inclusive resort in Mexico. So we got a lot of stuff happening. Oh, Reno. I heard they're more strict out there. Yeah, Colby. There is a couple other places you can find good cheap beers at. Stage Door, when they're opened up, kind of on the heart of the strip, Stage Door has very cheap bottle beer. I think it's $2 bottle beer. Oyo Hotel and Casino, which I film a lot of my Kino vlogs there, has a $3 draft beer special. Oh, do you, Mike G? Okay. Do I enjoy living in Vegas? That's a great question. Yes, I do. However, it's not the same Vegas as when I first moved here in 2016. When I first moved here in 2016, it was much less crowded. It was much cheaper. It wasn't as ghetto. It's still cheaper than where I came from, so I'm still enjoying it here. But now there's more crime. It's more ghetto. And I feel like certain things from California moved over here. I don't know. But overall, I still enjoy it, yeah. Nathan, right now, no, I'm between Park MGM and New York, New York. We didn't actually go that far. Maybe the next time I'll start on the opposite side of the strip. Oh, are you, Austin? Wait, Mike G, you're gonna start streaming? Oh, the showgirls? Are you talking about the showgirls, Madu? So the showgirls, basically, they're gonna try to take pictures and videos with you, and they'll be very happy to take pictures and pose with you and everything. Just know they're gonna expect a tip. And the last thing I heard was they expect $20 per showgirl. Scratchers, nice. That's a good idea too. Robert, just Tijuana, Mexico later this month, and then next year, early next year, we're gonna go to Cancun. IE show. Judy, the Brandon Iron closed down. The building got condemned. Gio, I did. No, Odin, I didn't say that. I'm from California. I didn't say that. Oh, okay, got it, Gio. Nathan, she's a cook slash chef. Hey, Patricia, how's it going? Cancun is awesome. I've been to Los Cabos twice, but I've never been to Cancun. Mike G. How's life generally in Vegas? There's a lot to do. Everyone thinks that that Vegas is just about the Strip and Fremont and gambling and drinking, which, yeah, there is a lot of that going on. But Vegas has become a big foodie city. Tons of exceptional food everywhere. There's hiking. There's a lot of stuff off the Strip too. So yeah, Vegas is honestly, there's a lot to do here. Armor, you've been to Cancun? What do you guys think? Is this a decent people watching spot? How do you guys feel about it? And sweet, I'm finally caught up on comments here. BK, there is, yeah. Wait, Rio and Cancun art? Austin, right now it's currently 94 degrees. It feels okay out here. It doesn't feel bad right now. 9 years ago. Did you go to an all-inclusive or did you just go to like a regular resort? We're staying at an all-inclusive. Okay, awesome. By the fountains, yeah, that's true. That is a great spot. And you guys will see there that Vegas is not slow. That place is always packed, always. Hello, where are you from? It's in my name. Okay, yeah. So believe it or not, me and my girlfriend stayed at an all-inclusive in Los Cabos or Cabo San Lucas, 2024. Yeah, last year, 2024. And me and her went for 6 days, 5 nights at an all-inclusive, and we paid a little over $1,000 for both of us, including taxes. So I think that was a pretty solid deal. All food included, all drinks included. Oh, in the Bay Area, nice. Yeah, Judy. Hey, depends, how's it going? Thank you, Audrey, appreciate that. Yeah, everyone, please double tap that screen, hit that like button if you haven't yet. If you like Vegas content, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I want to hit 7K subs ASAP. And before my Utah trip in September, I actually want to hit 10,000. So I know, setting the goal high, but we can do it. All right, guys, let's walk a little bit. Odin, you're right on that. Last year we broke, I think 2 or 3 different days broke a record for the amount of heat in Vegas. So yeah, you're right on that. It is kind of a, as far as heatness goes, it is kind of a chiller summer so far. See, this guy's trying to talk to the showgirls. Have you noticed they're not even looking at him? They're really not paying attention because if they're not making tips off you, they're not interested, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep moving. You love Vegas? Yes, and it's a great city. December 2027. Mike G, drop your link. Everyone will sub right now. Okay, let's get a quick look over here, and then we'll keep again, those showgirls right there, just so you know, I'll be very happy to take photos and videos with you, but they're gonna expect a tip. There's a Coca-Cola store. You can try 40 different Coca-Colas from different countries. There's an M&M store 3 stories high. There's a Hard Rock Cafe over there. We were just on that side of the strip earlier, but we'll pass by Shake Shack and all that good stuff right now. There's a, who's had Shake Shack before? Believe it or not, I've never had them. I've never tried Shake Shack. Yeah, the casinos really don't care out here, BK. Once you're out of their property, I don't think they really care. Tom's Watch Bar. Tom's Watch Bar is going to get very busy for games. They're very well known for their games. So football games, hockey games, especially when there's a Golden Knights game right here at T-Mobile Arena. This place will be packed. Tons of outdoor areas to see that out here too. Smash Burger's better. Cindy says missing out. Souvenir shop, part of New York, New York. So on like busy weekends, 3-day weekends and stuff, they'll have live music out here. You can enjoy live music and sit out here and enjoy the concert and get drinks from inside and bring them out here. They even have like an outdoor bar, so. Nathan, they're not my team, so. How'd you guys enjoy this compared to like a Keno or a slot stream though? We're coming up on Hershey's Chocolate World now. A lot of different candy and stuff here. Another entrance to New York, New York. BK, that's kind of a weird gray area because like I used to work at a casino, and depending on the security that was there, some security, if they knew what they were, would immediately kick them out. Say, we don't want you in here. We don't want you bringing problems in here. Other security would say that they haven't technically caused a problem yet, and we couldn't do anything about them. So I think it depends property per property what their policy is. Okay, we'll stop over here real quick. There's Excalibur across the street right there. The castle themed hotel. You can see that big beam going up. That beam is coming from the Luxor. This corner up here was actually the old home of the Tropicana. That's where the Tropicana was at. But that's long gone. April 2nd of last year. Oh, Cindy, South Point's great. I live kind of close to South Point. They have a lot of good stuff there. I've had some good luck on Kino there too. There's an Oyo back there, my favorite casino to go to, play some Keno there. Uh-oh. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you. Yeah, Judy, exactly. That's going to be the new Oakland A's stadium. There's a new Major League Baseball stadium coming to Vegas. It's going to be where the Tropicana is at. It was just in the news. They just broke ground on it 2 weeks ago, supposedly. There's a lot of rumors that their owners are broke, but yeah, Sandy, at least pro team wise, yeah. Oh, Mark B, no, I don't think I did. I haven't heard anything, so I assume I didn't. But last thing I heard, I was like 12th. I was like in 12th place or so. And that was after the third week. And I really didn't even try the last week, so probably not. Unfortunately, I wish I did. But I did win a pull day at their Wheel of Fortune slot tournament on last Tuesday. So that would be cool to go and use that, the Cabana Day. Actually, Gio needs to go with us when we use it. Rob C, how's it going? Rob C, sorry, but I'm trying to catch up with the chat. But when I'm sitting down, like in front of a slot machine, or when I'm sitting down in front of Keno, I'm not walking and I'm not watching where I'm stepping, so it's a lot easier to keep up with chat. Today I've actually struggled a little bit more to keep up with chat, so I apologize if I miss any comments out there. Mike G, yeah. All right, G, I'm gonna see when your days off are. We'll plan something for sure. I think I have like another 3 weeks to use it, so. Wait, is that a joke? Is everyone just joking around? Yeah, or more. This is one of my favorite spots in all of Vegas for sure. Oh, nice, Rob. See, there you go. You'll have a great time. But all right, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream right now. China Doll's getting off work in just a little bit. So, did you guys like this kind of stream though? But all right, guys, please double tap that screen, hit that like button if you haven't yet. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. One of the helicopter tours coming back. More showgirls over there, look. But yeah, look, even look it up here though. It's definitely not slow. But yeah, Vern, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this type of stream. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Mike G, like 2 strip walks per week. Sign up for more. Okay, cool. I'll do some more Vegas strip streams then, just walking around. But all right, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't yet, or you can become a channel member for as low as 99 cents a month. But thanks everyone. Take care. Have a great night. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll schedule the stream tonight, so you guys know what time I'll be live tomorrow. Thanks again. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, everyone. Just look at Optimus Prime before we go.